all you wonderful first graders in New Jersey. It's Mrs. Bankert again, Mrs. White's mom, here to read you a special story. I love reading to you. I think about you all a lot. I know Mrs. White wishes she were in school with you. We're all doing the best we can. Someday you're going to have a lot of stories to tell your children and your grandchildren, aren't you, about the great pandemic and all the things you did to be happy and safe. I have a story to read that's kind of just a funny, silly story. We need funny, silly stories right now. But it's kind of a pattern story book. It's called a circle book because it starts in one place and it goes around in a circle and all these things happen and then you end up back at the same place you started. This one's called If You Give a Pig a Party by Laura Numeroff. You've probably heard some of these. There's one called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. There's a lot of good ones. If you give a pig a party, there it is. Pigs love parties, don't they? If you give a pig a party, and this girl's getting ready, looks like she's getting ready for quite a party. She's going to ask you for some balloons. When you give her the balloons, she'll want to decorate the house. Look at her little face. When she's finished, she'll put on her favorite dress. Then she'll call all her friends to invite them to her party. She's on the phone. Her friends won't be home, so you'll go with her to look for them. And on the way, she'll see a street fair. And she'll want you to take her on the bumper cars. And look, all her friends will be there. I see a moose. It's a little tricky to see, I know, and a dog. And a cat and a rabbit and a fox. There's her friends on the bumper cars. Then you'll have to take her on all the rides. What's this one? The one I can't go on or I'll get sick. Roller coasters. She'll want to play all the games too. That's an interesting game. When she's done, she'll ask you for some ice cream. But of course, you have to have ice cream. When she's finished eating the ice cream, she'll need to change her clothes because you know what happens with ice cream. And then you'll have to take her home. But what about the friends? She'll ask her friends to come along. Sure, they can ride on the bike with her. On the way, she'll start a game of hide and seek, of course. You see her? Can you see the pig hiding? She's got a cool spot right over here. Well, when you finally get home, you'll have to make some dinner, and then she's going to want to have a sleepover, and you'll have to find pajamas. They're all taking good care of getting in pajamas. They're brushing their teeth and cleaning up because they were out all day. And blankets, and she needs blankets, and pillows for everyone. When she sees the pillows, she'll probably start what do you think she'll start? Pillow fight! Don't you love pillow fights? They're so much fun. That's something you could do in a safe spot somewhere where you won't break something in your parents' house. Then she'll make a fortress out of blankets. My kids used to love to do that. Of course, when she's finished, she'll want to decorate it. So she'll ask for some balloons. And chances are, if you give her some balloons, what do you think? She's going to ask you for a party. And where did we start? We started with a party and we ended with a party. So it's called a circle book. Kind of goes right around and comes back to the same spot. Well, when I read that to my granddaughter, she decided she wanted to write her own circle book. So I'm going to show you her circle book. She wrote a book called If You Give a Bear a Book. She has a special bear that she loves. If you give a bear a book, she'll want you to read it. And she drew the book, and there's her bear. After you read it, she'll be hungry. She'll want you to make popcorn. So she's got a popcorn there too. Then she'll be thirsty and want what? A drink, of course. After her drink, she'll want some exercise. So you take her to the playground. You see her little playground she drew there? It's good. On the way to the playground, she'll pick up her friend Moose. That's Bear's best buddy. After she picks up Moose, she'll want to pick up Elephant. Who loves elephants? Mrs. White, right? That's why her niece put that in the book. If she picks up Elephant, she has to pick up Duck, of course. On the playground, she wants to play tag, of course. It's a nice big playground. Someday you'll be going back to playgrounds again, pretty soon. When they're done playing tag, they want to swing. But of course. And after they swing, Bear will want to explore the town. So off they go, exploring through the town. And if they explore the town, they will visit the library, my favorite place to go. And chances are, if you take her to the library, she will want a book. You thought of it. And this is a circle book, because where did we start? We gave Bear a book. At the end, she wanted a book again. You can make your own circle book just like that. Just take some scraps of paper and make a story. You can do it. You're all so wonderful. We miss you. I hope to see you sometime. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. Bye-bye.